name, but there's a dude that was on Tosh K show lately. He said that he walked into a room and saw Dwayne Martin rock hard inside of Will Smith anal. I'm not making it up. I'm not capping. Dead ass. And I do mean dead ass. He was inside of Will's anal and said Will was hurting. He was hurting Will so bad, he was just done, but Will was taking it because Will is a sissy. That's facts. Now, I told y'all this years ago. Boy, I had so many people coming at me when I made that Will Smith film. Man, he just jealous. He always wanted to be a singer. Now, years later, the shit's coming out. And guess who was doing him in the booty? Dwayne Martin. If you don't know who he is, he's the ex-husband of Gina, who was on Martin. You know Gina, light-skinned Gina with Martin show? Martin. Well, Dwayne was her, I hope I'm saying his name right. That was her husband. Now, let me just say this. She already knew he was homosexual because she's bisexual. Let's clear the fucking air. Now, who else is claiming shit like this? Gabriel Union could complain that Dwayne Wade cheated on her. She don't want coochie. He have a big old dick in his mouth. She doesn't saw him. Well, bitch, you do it too. See, let's get the Hollywood shit out of the world because we already know they all lying. When you married that nigga, he had dick on his breath. Okay? When you kiss Gabriel Union, okay, Dwayne, she had coochie breath. You know she eat coochie. I mean, just stop the bullshit. They all do it. You probably say, well, why would she come forward and say this about him? Because they had to sacrifice their daughter to keep his kid. They had to have a transgender in their family to keep their kid. Are y'all ready for some more jewels? Let me give you one more before I take a break. Why did Magic Johnson say that he had AIDS? Magic Johnson had to play the game. He fucked up. So for Magic Johnson to make things right with Hollywood, he never had AIDS. Now, this is all coming out. You probably say, well, how did Magic Johnson escape death without doing a sacrifice? That's a good question, but I have an answer. He had to convince his son to become a trans.